Video scripting is vital in the process of creating any video. It's basically the blueprint of video creation. With video scripts, you can know what to say in your videos, how to say it in the best way possible, and how to direct your video viewers. Actually, video scripting is not something that you should take lightly if you want to be a serious YouTube creator. When you are working on creating a new video, you want to make sure that you have a script before anything else. A good basic YouTube video will normally consist of 3 parts: the narrative, the visual, and the sound bite. So you need a video script to understand what you're going to say in your video before you start shooting the video footage or recording yourself speaking aloud. The video script can also help you clarify the thoughts about what you want the end result of the video to be like, just to make sure that everything fits well. In this video, I'm going to walk you step by step on how to write a video script for your YouTube videos in any niche like a pro, using just an AI software. I'll be showing you how to write your video scripts or even blog posts in any selected language and tone that you want. But before we get into all that, if this is your first time to this channel and you're interested in making money with YouTube videos using automated AI softwares, you might want to check out the link that pops up on the top right of this video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's get down to business. Now, actually, all what you have heard me say from the beginning of this video was a script generated using the Writer AI software. You might also be surprised that I generated this script for free on Writer. Writer is an AI writing assistant that helps you create high quality content in just a few seconds at a fraction of the cost. The tool actually allows you to first test out how powerful the software is before asking you to upgrade. Just check out how much you'll pay to write a 500-word video script on Fiverr, which is considered one of the easiest and cheapest outsourcing platforms. If you want to get anything that resembles quality written scripts on Fiverr, you should start budgeting for about $10 a video script, which can quickly mount up to thousands if you keep creating videos from Fiverr. But with the Writer's AI software, you only need less than $30 a month. Just imagine how many video scripts you can write with this AI software within a month period. With the premium plan, you can generate unlimited characters, have access to over 30 plus different languages, and have access to over 20 plus tones. So if you're a creator who always creates written content online, you have to stop wasting your time and money trying to do that elsewhere. You'll find a link to the Writer AI software official site in the description box below this video. Now, how do you go about creating scripts for your YouTube videos using the Writer's AI software? So once you are logged into the software, you'll see a simple interface like this. Click on the Start Writer button and you'll be taken to the editor. The left-hand panel here on the Writer's editor is used for generating content, and the right-hand side is the editor to play around with to generate output. Now you want to click on this new document option here, and this pop-up will appear. Here is where you want to put the main keyword of the type of video script you want the Writer's AI software to write for you. So let's say, for example, I want to create a video on, say, how to tie a tie. Now, since the word tie is the main keyword here, I'll enter the word tie here and click on create. As you can see here, the Writer's AI software has registered the word tie as the targeted keyword. Next is selecting the language that you want your video script to be written with on the left hand side here. You have over 30 plus languages to choose from, including Arabic, Chinese, German, and so on. In this case, I will just simply go with US English. Now, if you would like to add some personality in your video scripts, you need to set a tone. You have over 20 plus tones you can select from, which includes convincing tones, awestruck tones, inspirational tones, and so on. You see, having a unique tone will help give the video you want to create an opportunity to really stand out on YouTube. Now, I'll admit that sometimes it can be hard to find the right tones to use, but there are a few things you can do to help if and when you ever come across such a situation. Now, to be able to know the right tone for your content, you really need to first know your audience or viewers and know what they want. You also need to understand the purpose of what your video is going to be all about. Here are some simple questions to ask yourself if you can't figure out the tone. So you want to ask yourself what the main goal of the content you want to create is. Who is your main audience or viewers for this content? What's your audience age range? What do you want them to think or feel when they are watching the video? Now, if your video is for kids, for example, you definitely want to use a different tone than the tone you use for adults. So for example, if it's about something that is serious, you want to use more formal tone than if it's about something that's not so serious. So in this case, I want the writer's AI software to create a video script on how to tie a tie, which is a tutorial video, and for that I'll go with informative. Now you can look at the case option here as templates. These are all different templates you can use. You can choose here if you want your video to be generated as a blog idea and outline, or in the form of a Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn ad. Do you want it in the form of an interview question or a product description, and so on. These are the same templates you have to choose here. In this case, I'll go with the first template option here on blog ideas and outlines. Next, you'll be expected to type in some text here to give some context to the AI software to work with. So a short and informative phrase or key point to the AI tool will act as a hint, and that will help the tool to understand what you want to be written efficiently. In this case, the phrase I'll use is how to tie a tie for beginners. Now you can see I've added for beginners, giving the AI software the context that I need the information to target beginners. Here you also have up to 50 characters to use, and when you're all done, choose any of the variations of the script you want created. If you just want one script written for you, you can go with one. If you want up to 3 different scripts written, you want to choose 3, and then hit the write for me orange button, and within a few seconds you see the output result on the right hand side editing panel, with each outline variant being demarcated or separated with this line or symbol. In this case, the app has generated 3 outlines on how to tie a tie for beginners. So how do you now use this outline on Writer to create a unique video script? Now make sure to hit the like button below this video and keep watching, because I'm going to show you how to beef up this outline to create video scripts that will keep your viewers watching till the end. Now, if for any reason you are not happy with the result generated on the right hand side here, maybe there are blank outputs or repetitive phrases or just suboptimal results, you can always click the orange button that now says write more to generate more results. So once you have generated your outline, you can use this Writer powerful editing feature to refine it further. So for example, if you highlight any phrase that is more than 30 characters, you have this operation editing feature appear at the top. As you can see here, the number of highlighted text characters have been counted on the left of the pop-up under. Next to that is the command feature that allows you to add any custom word you would like to add in this section of your script. You also have the option to rephrase the selected text to make it sound different. They also provide a feature like Grammarly to help you correct the grammar and improve the readability of the text. You can use the paragraph feature here to write a complete paragraph just from the highlighted words. The paragraph feature here is what you want to use to beef up the outline already generated with more words and context. So if I click on the paragraph option after highlighting this outline, you will see that the app has written more details on this main outline. Now you want to keep in mind that while doing the editing operations, the AI will still be using the selected language and tone shown on the left hand side panel. So that's what you want to keep doing until you have a complete script that you can use to record your video voiceover, or use a text-to-speech software to create your voiceover. Now when you are all done, click on the 3 dots here and download your created video script. You can now use this script to record your voiceover using your own voice or using a text-to-speech software to create your voiceover. You can check out the video on how to convert text to speech from the video link that pops up on the top right of this video. Now, since sometimes it's a little difficult to get views to your videos as a beginner, I've put together these step-by-step video tutorials on how I generate views to most of my videos. I'll be dropping the link to this page in the description box below this video if you're interested. And with all that, I'll wrap up this video. I hope it was helpful. If so, hit the like button below, share it on your preferred social site, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another helpful video.